Hello, and welcome to this podcast. Today, we're diving into Macbeth, one of Shakespeare's most famous plays. I'll be focusing on a speech from Act 2, Scene 1, where Macbeth struggles with guilt and ambition. This is the moment just before he decides to commit a terrible act. Now, let's read through the lines, explore their meaning, and talk about why they're still relevant. Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as palpable as this which now I draw. Thou marshalst me the way that I was going. So in these lines, Macbeth, he sees a vision of a dagger floating in front of him, but he can't touch it. This represents how his thoughts and guilt are pushing him toward a terrible crime and murder. Now, Shakespeare uses dagger of the mind as a metaphor for Macbeth's ambition and inner struggle. It's like his guilty conscience is trying to stop him, but his ambition keeps pushing him forward. Anyways, back in Shakespeare's time, the Elizabethan age, people strongly believed in fate and the supernatural. Things like visions, witches, or omens were seen as signs from higher powers. So, when audiences heard the speech, they might have seen the dagger as a warning of something trying to stop Macbeth from doing something wrong. But it also shows how power and ambition could drive someone to ignore all warnings. And now, you may ask, why would the scene still be important today? Well, this scene still feels important today because it shows how people can struggle with big decisions. Sometimes guilt or fear makes us hesitate, but ambition can drive us to do things we might regret. It's really a reminder to think carefully about our choices and the consequences they bring. Also, it connects to how ambition can sometimes harm our mental health, and that is pretty unhealthy. Anyways, thanks for joining me today and on this exploration of Macbeth's Act 2, Scene 1. Shakespeare's writing is so timeless because it talks about emotions and struggles that we all face, even today. So yeah, I hope this has helped you understand these lines and why they're still powerful. See you next time. Bye bye.